And here we are. Let's have a look. Let's see. Terra is hosting a game. Sure, why not?
So we're going into Terra's Setons.
Yes.
Okay.
Group formed. Group formed.
Yeah, that seems balanced. Let's go.
No. Let's not go.
Right. Fine. Well,
Hello,
hi there,
Terra.
Terra.
Yeah,
Yep,
I think so.
everything's good, and yeah, I'll just open that beach slot. Earlier today, I fired up my gas forge again. This time, after adding the door to the front of it, so it kept more of the heat inside, which means that instead of all three burners, I only needed one of them to keep the temperature up, which is great because that means I'm going to use about maybe a third of the gas to run it instead of like half a bottle in 2 hours or like 5 kilos in 2 hours. That was a bit excessive.
Especially with current gas prices.
Yes. Um, let's see. Here's an image of that thing. I actually got it to got it working. Yay.
Group formed.
Uh, definitely didn't take me way too long to finish building that thing, and I'm not even done yet because I
Formed.
probably need to redo the hinge for the door.
Group formed.
I thought you were about to say you still need to add air preheaters.
Well, that's more of a vanity project I want to do when I have the time and decide to just go wild on what to do with that thing.
I mean, when you already started with stuff like that, you could of course also add your exhaust heat exchanger.
Yeah, exactly. All for the all for the that would be so just a complete waste of time, I think, considering how well the door actually kept the heat in. I didn't expect to keep the heat with just a third of the gas burners running.
Group formed.
And we're almost full.
Yes.
The enemy team still needs an air player.
And maybe some balance.
And maybe some balance.
I think you have the second highest CPU rating.
106, 108, 103, 103, 111. The hell's going on today? Yeah, I think so.
Group formed.
Like, what the fuck, 72? Yeah, I probably... Well, so far my CPU is doing okay for me.
Oh, there has been some
Yeah.
rebalancing. Yeah. Slot balancing definitely looks a lot better now.
But yeah, if I run into significant problems, yeah, I guess that'll be going on the list of things to maybe do.
Just some advice for AV. Because you're up against a strong or an experienced 900.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm fine. This is gonna be alright. I'm not gonna get completely crushed. And I'm UAF.
I'm Cypron. So I can actually send some Navy over when I'm done here.
Just see when I'm done here. Yeah, that'll be a quick game, right?
I'm up against the 500. On rock.
Yeah.
Or I'm on rock, so...
Still.
And someone isn't loading in properly.
Can't open F11, so I have no idea.
I think that's because not everyone has loaded in or connected yet properly. Wait, no. Everyone should be connected. Not everyone has loaded in properly, so yeah.
I have the slight suspicion that someone crashed out.
Yeah, probably. Okay, abort. I can't auto 4 out because it won't let me.
Alright, task manager. Time to do your job and kill that process. Yes, it crashed. I know, I just killed it via task manager. Also, Tara, if you want to join voice chat, feel free to do so.
Yes. Apparently everyone is refaffing. I'm just gonna refaff myself as well now.
Yep, already joining.
I'm still waiting for FAF to start back up.
Group formed.
Unable to create DirectX 3D. Wait, what? Oh, because I accidentally double-clicked the lobby and I think it tried to start it again. But it means that FAF or that the FA window is now in the background, is no longer properly working. So I just need to crash that task.
Group
Thank
formed.
you. And let's try that again.
Yeah, doesn't double clicking like create another error message? Can't join a game while joining or something like that?
I don't know.
Group formed.
No, I refuse to.
Still an English stream. That note, who else is currently streaming?
Group formed.
Yeah.
Alright, that's slightly confusing. Someone's streaming and apparently it's counted as two different sets of tags. I'm really
I think
confused.
it's because his I think it doesn't wait. I just realized, yeah, okay. That on the channels on German and the all channel thing, it shows two different things for the first game. Yeah, okay, that's weird.
Group formed.
And we're once again back down to only missing the air player.
And now we're down to them missing a front player as well.
Fine. And now we wait. The list of games really looks rather empty if you filter out Dual Gap and Astro Crater.
Really does say a lot about the game, doesn't
Group
it?
formed. Group formed.
And we're already sitting at 92% balance. Interesting.
Yep, and only the 700 and 1K actually need to be switched, I think.
You just don't want to deal with a 1k rated beach player.
I think that the enemy team also doesn't want to deal with a 700 versus Terra on air.
Alright, fair enough.
So this time
Alright.
it's a 700 on Navy, not a 500.
And this time I'm Aeon.
And I am Seraphim.
No, I started by walking.
I luckily didn't make that mistake. This time I remembered to build the first air.
So did I.
Also remember go mid to support.
Yeah. Already planning around that. And thanks for the follow, Deli. And hello, welcome to the stream.
Name sounds familiar. I think he's been around before.
Well, he just left a follow, so yeah. No filling.
Wrong kind of pie.
Excuse me? Excuse me? I suddenly got battle music?
That's always a good sign, isn't it?
I'm slightly confused. The fuck's going on?
To be fair, the music can sometimes be a bit buggy.
And it just faded back to normal. Yeah, no idea what just happened there. Haha, yeah,
Pretty sure
yeah.
pie isn't near to Setons.
I just completely fuck up all build orders, so don't mind me. Don't mind me just fucking up any resemblance of any sort of build order. And
I was just thinking about saying he's just generally bad, but I decided not to.
I think I was just about to steal the air player's maxes. Maybe not gonna do that.
Was it your first time?
Yeah, wouldn't have been the first time, but yeah, maybe not doing that. I know, right?
Here to go for my transport now. Yep, I can afford it.
And can I get a something? Something, give me something. Also, you know, maybe, I don't know, build an e-storage or something. Just general idea. And yes, I always do this kind of thing because I'm paranoid about drops, okay? And also
You always do what kind of thing? Building a radar up at the corner, or
building a radar in a corner and some
that's
static
generally a good
T1AA.
thing to do. So whatever.
I mean, radar, yes, but static T1AA is, yeah, more the paranoid kind of thing to do.
It's always a prime target for snipes and stuff like that for gunships. So not really. It's a reasonable thing. I usually always regret it when I don't do it.
Well. Guess we just found out they maybe need to upgrade maxes to to use their mass.
I did as well, so
That
yeah.
NG's building a land factory to spam build power to the navy. I'm pretty sure about that.
Oh, they shot down my transport.
Well, you got your NGs out, so
Yep.
hooray. And yeah, you guys should probably go there or something. Please ignore the fact that I apparently tried to put an assist order on my on my goddamn e-storage. Sometimes I am just stupid.
God, I'm overflowing so much mass right now. Just upgrade those dang maxes. No, not those.
I'm really confused as to why the upgrading hotkey changes from M to S if some of the maxes are upgrading.
I don't know why that is either. But yeah, it certainly is confusing.
And guess what? I stopped reclaiming trees and suddenly I don't have power. Wait, no, I'm helping his goddamn gun upgrade. Of course I don't have power.
I could actually take some power right now.
Yeah, me as well.
Oh crap, my opponent actually has Navy out already. I'm really late to the party with that in that case. Like,
On the
super
topic
late.
of oh shit Navy, I should probably also take a quick look at what I'm dealing with. You know, just in case I kinda... And yeah, now I have spy planes circling over my Navy because... funny Aeon Navy.
On the Cypher, that's really bad for me in that case.
You can just reclaim up there. Well,
Commander under attack.
I could have figured as much.
That looks suspiciously like either Radar or T2PD.
I
Well,
want
got
mass.
completely overkilled, so it was probably a Radar. Nope, not using right now. Stop upgrading. Me too. And I just got the highest eco in our team.
Well, you're the rock player, you're supposed to be the highest eco on our team.
Fair enough. I spy with my little eye a freaking submarine somewhere around here.
There's reclaim to be had.
That little fuckers.
I probably need to take a quick peek at what my opponent is doing, otherwise I'm slightly blind. I'm just gonna walk down menacingly, despite the fact that I have no upgrades. Can't see anything going wrong with that.
Nothing
And
at all.
Terra, how's our T3 air going along? Alright, fine. They have their first scout out, but yeah, you're done on your P-Gen, so nice. My reclaim! Yes, I'm greedy. So what?
Really take it. I could really take something like B2 naval bomber.
Excuse me?
Submarine out.
I have air scouts sitting over the enemy base. Yeah, our land player got front. I'm just gonna move back. Back to there somewhere. Get T2. And once again, I didn't take a closer look at what my opponent got in terms of navy. Well, he's got a shit ton of build power, that's what he's got. And this might be a slight mistake. We'll see.
It's a fun submarine.
Alright, this... Destroyer time.
Submarines are getting really out of hand right now.
I got it. Okay, now it works. I was wondering what was wrong with that. And that... Yeah, apparently that didn't go well. Bye! He went sub-spam.
Oh, so your opponent did as well.
He went entirely sub-spam. Well...
Yeah, better T2 Navy because of that.
Even more important than to rush out that goddamn... destroyer. Also, get your goddamn reclaim in order. And what the hell is going on here? Because... You decided to build a T1 sonar back there. Yeah, no, how about no, my friend?
Start capping me my nexus now. Should probably get started with that shit now.
Hey, I got Destroyer out.
Wait, that's a destroyer. That's starting to harass my Nexus.
Remember when I said our team got mid?
It doesn't anymore.
I've decided to reconsider.
Ah.
Also, there's Janus spam out.
Oh, that's bad. Oh yeah, that's real bad. Why the fuck are my fighters up there?
Oh, it's just a scout wave.
That's my story. Took long enough. That's the destroyer gone.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Upgrading that guy as well. That's a fucking cruiser.
Thank you. Oh look, there's a com there, with a shit ton of build power. Maybe let's harass him a little? How's your navy looking?
Worse than I hoped, considering the fact that I had that early problem. I mean, I'm Seraphim, so worst case, I go for full Sui spam. But that's a result for me. Okay.
Apparently, did someone build a shield or am I... wait. Yeah. Shield boats. No, I mean parashields. Do I have any? Yes, I do have air scouts left. I can now take a quick peek at what my enemies actually got.
That guy knows how to kite. That's a bit annoying. Since I have inferior range.
I guess it is annoying. Wait, why am I losing so much mass? Alright, yeah, I'm doing a lot of shit and not reclaiming. There's mass to be had here. On the topic of there's mass to be had.
Also, Operation Sui Spam is going fabulously.
Operation Sui Spam is a fucking joke.
It's fucking effective, I tell you.
Yeah, a whole 6 Suis.
Yeah, but I mean, long term it can be super effective. That's what I meant.
It's not very super effective right now.
Yeah, because I don't have that Sui Spam built up yet.
But here's a question: what has larger range? Aeon destroyers or UAF destroyers?
It's either a tie or it's the Aeon Destroyer. Not sure though.
Let's see if he has intel. Also, I have no idea what that is, so I need to take a closer look. Do you have any spare mass?
Not really. I'm currently overflowing it, but not enough to actually send you some. Or not really overflowing, but I'm currently floating. But okay, stop floating.
And I once again don't get vision.
Alright, I should probably also build a freaking zone now.
Wait, he's Aeon as well, but has UAF tech. Yeah. Wait, no, he doesn't have UAF tech. I'm just blind. Yeah, I don't know where I got UF from, but
Okay,
and
that's dead. That's that. For me.
here comes the goddamn submarine spam.
Let's just take out as much navy as I can.
Yeah, I think I lost this and dropped way too much eco on his front porch. Oopsie. And here come goddamn gunships. Yeah, let me just scurry away. Apparently there's blue frigates.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna send a small naval task force to deal with that.
What does he do with those? They disappeared from radar, but we do know they are there.
Okay, I just got a naval lock off. And I hope the overbuilt T3 NGs.
Good on you, I guess.
Not sure it is though.
Some P3 sonar and also, yeah, what's my T3?
I'm gonna send some Suis into annoy and harass. Maybe it's gonna do something.
I have a T3 Pigeon building, halfway done.
Also, Terra, I am starting to get some T3 app myself now.
Oh yeah, T3 Navy, yeah, okay, fine.
Right, I should probably get onto that as well.
Let me just quickly store 200 mass. So I would gladly take any mass.
I actually need...
That's more than one T3 naval factory. I'm not happy, and he gets a shit ton of reclaim. I'm even less happy now. Yeah, this is slightly problematic.
That looks worrying, the fact that they have something like that currently going on.
That they have what currently going on?
That they're scouting this much.
You mean all those top bombers?
Oh, those are not, there are not top bombers in there as well, okay. Started out with a lot of scouts, so
But yeah, you have his ACU in the water, so... Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The best part is as soon as he gets out of the water, he's gonna get mauled by my by the destroyer's main guns. But there he goes.
Stupid notification counted it as Control K. That's most definitely not a Control K.
Right, yeah, but Supreme Scoreboard is famously broken right now, so whatever.
Alright, let's get a quick head count on whatever the hell's going on there.
You guys should probably focus on Nexus. As many of them as you can. There we go. Open that door as well.
No, I messed that up. But do we think they have a nuke?
I'm not sure. I know that they have nuke defense, so they might. Can't tell though.
In that case,
But yeah, I should probably get my own nuke defense up as well. Having nuke defense at this time is a good idea, anyways.
well, there's a battleship. I now have one of my own, but still, that's one battleship versus, I don't know, maybe a couple. Also, he's got way too many subs for my liking. Pew, pew. Pew, pew.
Let's have 10 ASF now.
Also, you should maybe, I don't know, upgrade more maxes because I caught up on your eco.
Yeah, I'm currently on it. I completely forgot to go T3 on my eco.
Bombs away! Or torpedoes away, rather.
Priority. You guys should probably try and focus on D. Oh, wait, those are Zappos. Yeah, okay, never mind. You can't actually get those.
But we have a GC moving up in the middle.
Nice.
Also, Terra, I'm... Oh, I apparently didn't get all of them. I'm just gonna give you my my inties because I don't need them anymore. And I don't want them anymore.
That's completely done.
No, my
Take the
sonar.
convoy.
Wait, something just. Terra, you just crashed a lot of intis on my sonar. It lost about. Okay, fine, only 150 health. Oh wait, we don't have one GC. We have two.
What is better than 1 GC? 2 GCs.
Yeah. And shielded AA just following right behind them. Just to rub it in. I feel like there are a lot of spam units just moving up and... Hey, I needed that I needed that, I don't know, frigate maybe? On the other hand, maybe I didn't need it so badly
Oh,
anyway.
2 GCs. Yeah.
Um... Tara, do you have any shit? I'm losing so much shit to those stupid submarines. Like another battleship, for example. Yeah.
Oh, those are mercies.
Alright, so we're fucking around with mercies now, aren't we? Are we?
Apparently we are. But that's a good sign because that means that they are getting desperate. And desperate enemies are always good, right? Right.
Oh no, my navy is losing cohesion. And he built flag. Of course he built flag. Wait, I think I got most of the subs though. But he has way more navy than I do. This is a bit painful.
I was just asking myself, why am I not power stalling on the res upgrade? But yeah, it's because I'm floating, I'm getting power flow from Terra. That's why I'm mass stalling so much.
Yeah, my navy's not looking too hot. At all. This is such a mess. And another battleship goes down. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Those stupid submarines are really getting on my nerves. And...
I have a battleship out. And you
Oh.
left.
Well...
Pretty sure that actually was a control K.
Yeah. There's a fat boy just walking through their bases, so...
Wait, a fat boy? You
no,
mean
GC.
a GC, yeah.
They were building a fat boy. Don't mind
Yeah, I
me,
know
just...
that they were building one, but I'm pretty sure that that's not gonna save them now.
And there goes my cruiser. I have one battleship and it's not looking too hot. Like, at all, it's dead. Practically.
Probably stop building gases. They aren't really useful anymore. Neither are the destroyers.
Alright, let me just walk my comm somewhere reasonably safe, because I just lost my last naval unit. Oh! And here comes a new destroyer out. Ready to get mauled by... And it's dead. Yeah.
Oh, I
Shit.
was about to ask how much AA do they have, but the answer to that is yes. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah. Alright, you guys. Time to build a land spam force to just spam out. And there goes my HQ. Oh, I just lost my naval HQ. You're on your own, boys. Alright, time to spam out those tinfoil auroras.
Can you spam out places?
No, because I don't have T2 land.
Oh.
I could get T2 land. This is so frustrating. I'm loaded on my anti-nuke. I just have to...
And then you isn't gonna live for long.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna get myself a snipe defense.
The cavalry is here, or something.
That cavalry isn't gonna hold out for long against this many assailants.
I know. Also all those solaces. Well... Maybe move that GC?
Oh, I'm probably just gonna take care of that air problem right there. But my airport's gonna take a while to get there.
Ah, yes.
In the meantime, I'm building a nuke.
The well-known strategy of land spam versus Navy.
Oh, there's a GC.
Alright. Time to regain some maxes. You think you can stop me with this?
Yeah, okay, those gunships are damage.
And I kinda wanted to repeat build RAS, boys.
Right, you get to build RAS, boys.
I get to build RAS, boys. You don't.
Yes, and I'm annoyed about that. Because it's not fair.
Where did that submarine come from? I have a single submarine and it's mine. Where did that come from? Yeah, use those subs all you want. I have floaty shit.
There's the gunship cloud.
Oh, great, he's got a Tempest. Do you think I could fuck up a Tempest with this strategy?
Well, Tempest is only good at single targeting shit, so yeah, probably.
Alright.
I'm also gonna send a shit ton of top bombers against it, so that's probably gonna do a shit ton of damage.
And we have a nuke. And he doesn't have an anti-nuke.
I have a lot more than 30 torps, so...
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, no Tempest.
Oh.
So much to reclaim.
Wait, no, those turrets are definitely a better target for me.
I am severely lacking build power. Alright, fuck it, you're just building a shit ton of those, and... I did it! I provoked a land fight,
On Navy.
I provoked a land fight on Navy, yes.
Oh, he's out. And he control killed all his shit.
Well, apparently he did. Battleship.
Well, time for me to move my to get my land push in. And holy shit, I have over 500 eco now. Yeah, I think my max is all upgraded. So what does a YOLO cost?
About 300k.
Yeah, I think I might start one. Maybe it's gonna finish. Oh, he left. Or died. Yeah, okay.
Alright, let's have a quick look.
Oh, the score thing is not actually... Yeah, it's somewhat broken.
Is it?
Oh, not for you. I don't actually get a score graph.
Ah.
I only got the base game thing with a lot of broken shit. Wait, in the end I actually still had a better eco than you, even though I didn't have any RAS boys.
Well, as you might have noticed, I lost 6 T3 maxes.
Ah, okay, fair enough. I didn't notice. I was busy with my own
Which would
stuff.
be that little dip right here.
And Terra's hosting another Setons.
Yeah, sure, why not? Since the last one worked so well.
Okay.
Alright.
Group formed.
I just noticed something. I just noticed something big.
Yes?
I just noticed something really big.
Can you tell me what it is?
You'll have to notice yourself.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're 1k.
I apparently just crossed 950.
Well, considering the fact that you are now officially the highest rated player in the game, you are allowed to take care of the 1.7k.
Yeah, hi there, the pony.
Wait, that's the pony? I didn't even pay attention to the name.
I'm pretty sure it is, considering the fact that he showed up in... Yeah, I came to say I'm the real Jerry Adams, yeah. I got notified that someone in my friends list joined the game, and yeah. Who could that be?
Always those pesky Italians.
Just shut up. I was not thinking in the slightest when I read. I just saw a map and yes, I know, I'm very sorry. Saw the flag, sorry. Yeah, and yeah, I don't know, maybe my screen is doing a little bit of a weird thing and yeah.
I'm
I
going
had
for a short toilet break.
I had I had a phase a while ago where my mind just kinda apparently read the Irish flag as Italian. I'm very sorry. uh, I mean, land seems balanced, right? There's a 7 followed by 2 zeros in the rating. But yeah, just crossed that 950 rating apparently.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I don't feel comfortable with the pony on the opposing team. I have to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
How are we going to balance this, or how is Terra going to balance this?
Maybe not at all. 700 in the skies, yeah. This seems balanced. Yeah, I think this arrangement is a bit better. Though observers is disabled? Yes, no, maybe?
I have no idea what that option is anymore.
Yeah, I can never find that option. Either way, now we've got a full team, now we just need another full team. Uh,
Just wanted to check what's my exact rating now. It's 728. So a few more games and I'm actually counting as 800.
Yay!
But yeah, that huge rating gap we had when you started streaming is slowly
It has mostly
vanishing.
dissipated, yes.
Yeah. Mostly because I'm no longer negative.
Yes. Now you actually get into games with a somewhat decent rating.
Yes. And looking at my history, I haven't been negative for half the time since first getting FAF.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
I just looked at my 1v1 rating and I just want to say I think the only game of 1v1 that I actually won was this one. All the other times I gained rating were just weird matchmaking quirks of me gaining rating while losing.
Group formed.
Yeah, I'm not really the guy to go for 1v1 at the moment. I need the proper mindset to just get my ass handed to me repeatedly due to complete lack of map awareness, forgetting to scout, losing track of units I sent somewhere, and shit like that.
Problems you shouldn't actually have at 1k rating.
Yeah, I guess so, but also if I have to keep an eye on the whole map, it's quite a bit harder to stay focused.
Ah, Terra is back.
Welcome back, Terra. And
Formed. Group formed. Group formed.
That filled up quickly.
Yeah, it did. And it's actually pretty easy to balance out looking at the
well,
ratings.
Well, the 400 is going to be... Well, no, there's a 500. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm finally 1k.
Oh,
I'm
right,
ready
the other
to...
1k just left. Yeah.
I'm ready to lose that rating again by playing stupidly.
Would you have managed that last game without support from Terra and the bit of support I gave?
Probably not.
Yeah,
That
okay.
Tempest would probably have just... Ow. You know what? I'll take the I'll rise to the challenge and I am ready to lose some rating.
Terra's gonna wreck your face.
I know. I know, this is bad. This is really bad.
And it's not gonna be a gentle wrecking of your face.
Yeah, I am fully aware of that.
Oh wait, I'm now on your team. Huh.
Well,
That's not fun.
well, maybe it is. Hope you're not Aeon, so you can kinda do something without too much air support.
Well, if I'm Aeon, I can actually do it as well because... Yeah.
Alright.
As Aeon, I get the hover flag.
Oh, hey, I'm Cybran.
And I'm Aeon.
Well, then I guess it's hover flag time.
Yes.
Right, better ping it for the lower rated players. Oh, this is gonna be a treat.
Right, and as soon as I finish my initial build, I should also get there to assist.
But yeah, I actually felt quite comfortable somewhere around 900, so...
Yeah, I'm still not sure if I'm underrated or overrated.
You
But
get that.
considering the fact that I'm still somewhat able to consistently beat you, I guess it's the former.
I guess it's just a fact of, yeah, you know what you're doing, and that's fine and all.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that I know what I'm doing, but I have a basic understanding of it. Because I certainly don't know what I'm doing.
It could be a lot worse than that.
Like I would think that I would know what I was doing, but didn't actually. Or
Yeah.
even worse, I know what I am doing and I know that's just not good, but think it's good.
I guess.
Okay, and White doesn't understand that he needs to move his ACU to the middle. Right, those pings now actually show up in chat as well. I forgot.
Yes, it's actually quite useful.
Let's see how their 400 is doing, and more importantly, how my neighbor opponent is doing.
I stopped building NGs. I should never stop building NGs.
Yeah, that's one thing in FAF you should never do.
You think you can cover some of our air?
I can certainly try.
Because our land player probably needs a little bit of support in air.
Yeah. Well, he's making his way slowly to the middle. Claiming some maxes on the way, but at least he's getting there.
At least he's getting there, yeah.
Oh shit, I'm overflowing mass. I shouldn't be overflowing mass.
You shouldn't be overflowing mass, but it's fine. I'm willing to take it.
I just started upgrading maxes, so I'm no longer overflowing mass.
Rude. I'm fully capable of taking mass, you know.
I technically as well, but and I rather spend the mass on expanding my own abilities to produce more mass than on you. No offense.
Fine, whatever. I am pro Setna and you need to play better. Well, thank you very much. Much appreciated, and now I am definitely...
think we've made enough Setons to call ourselves Adept Setoners.
I have seen this map before. I know that people play it. I can't play it properly, but oh well, I guess I'm too dependent on...
He got that. He got the side island. Okay, whatever. Not too important.
Alright, fine. But yeah, probably a good idea.
That's an ASF out from Terra.
Excuse me?
Not ASF Scout.
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna get that reclaim. Considering that our guy will most likely not get it, so whatever. Yeah, he's spamming out PD. Has he built a single tank? No. It's the enable. It's the rock player.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's traitors. Would be unfortunate if he lost connection.
But I still got a 50 ping to him.
Well, I've got a 50k ping to him and it's still rising.
Alright, this is weird. You know how this is weird.
Yeah, especially now I'm...
Yeah. Well, looks like we are going to desync. Yeah. Yeah, fine. Trades is behind. 3 packets behind.
Oh, yeah, it's actually... Yeah, he's also behind.
Which,
Looks like traitors disconnected. Or
for trades
traitors
it's crook. Interesting. The funny thing is we can chat with each other.
Yeah, but I still have that I still have that now 150k ping to traitors.
I'm guessing that's a relative package connection or something.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah. You're still all nice and all, but yeah, he apparently shit.
And I was doing so well.
Oh, well. There is no such thing as reconnecting. I mean, if he refafs, he can't join the game, can he? Right?
I think it might be possible, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, reconnect in the launcher. So apparently it is possible. Also, due to the fact that he's not actually timing out to us, this is... Recon... Nope. Hmm.
Okay.
The interesting thing is it's not timing him out. So something's weird.
Yep. Yeah, probably because we still have a connection to him and it's only his connection to Crook.
One player, yeah.
But that means the game still can't go on, so...
Yeah, I mean, that's true as well.
Let's see. I would prefer if we could go on, because, yeah. How would the auto kick go for us? Because we're still connected to both of them.
That's a good question, and I think we have observed that from the other side it will still auto-kick him. I think.
Yes. Wait, it's only a bottleneck millisecond ping that actually goes up this much. It's not its actual ping to me, I just realized.
Nothing's happening. Certainly an interesting position, but yeah.
Also for later experience, just saying it's better to not build your AHQ adjacent to the hydro, so you can actually start an aircraft off of it.
I was just gonna start the aircraft of the other one.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
The one that I placed in the front.
Yeah, usually people go for land factory first, just to build energies all game, basically. For that one.
And
Disconnected.
it disconnected. Oh, well, okay.
Do we keep going? I mean, apparently we are, so...
Apparently we keep going. No idea who... Okay, Terra apparently takes over.
That's bad.
Okay, yeah, we have a problem. Interesting. I just found a graphical glitch. Those lower parts apparently... Okay, apparently there's a serious problem with the unloading and loading range between the low-res and high-res graphics, because parts of the air factory just flicker out of existence if I zoom out. And orange. And where would that happen to be? I would... Oh wait, yeah, I would guess. Render video. Well, I'm apparently too blind to find it. I'll adjust that later. Yeah, maybe this.
Might be able to get his ACU. The land players.
Hooray! Wait,
But I might also die. Because I'm getting blocked by white.
something's taking too much E. Oh yeah, might be the ludicrous amount of max upgrades, or the fact that I'm upgrading to T3 air without the T2 P-Gen. Yeah,
You are doing what?
Here's the funny thing, I'm not stalling E.
I'm not even asking.
Alright, yeah, it's probably better if you don't. Do you perchance have any mass?
I'm currently overflowing it, so yes, I do.
Well, thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
Are you now overflowing? I mean, power stalling? I can't speak.
No, not at all.
Gosh, I have too much eco.
I need to put more assistance on my factory. Come on, 74%. Yeah, I'm late. I'm late to the party. I'm only 78, 9, 80. Bam, T3 land factory. Yeah, Bam T3 land would be a problem.
Yes. Certainly would be.
Because that would mean I kind of fucked something up.
Still coping with the fact that my opponent on Navy is Terra right now. I'm just praying that he focuses on air. Which probably still wouldn't be good for me, but oh well.
If he focuses on air, I have a problem because that means he's got double eco.
Yeah.
And yeah, Terra with double eco is probably a bit scary.
Oh yeah, that would
Against
definitely
me.
be scary for us.
And
Radawus is
our land player. Wait. He's not behind. Did he just leave?
Guess so.
Do you want to take land?
Yeah, and it's probably for the better.
Yeah.
I can probably take a 400 on land and maybe even win Navy in the meantime.
Unexpected error game crash. Well. Alright. We've drawn this game out quite a bit, so let's draw it out even further.
I'm actually a sticker on our team, I just realized. And I'm about to go full on T2, go into full T2.
Well, our rock player lost two T2 mixes to a drop.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Oh, shit.
Ah, they never come back. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's an answer from 400. Right there.
Yeah. I mean, it was... Nizzle knew what's up, so he's probably in comms with him, so... Oh, sitting next to him, you daft. Yeah. How do you know I'm sitting next to him? Yeah. Like, dude.
Yeah, give it over to me. Oh fuck, nice, you took heavy damage from that blast. And I think I lost the radar. Yep.
I apparently gifted you one of my maxes. In the back. Mind giving it back?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Much appreciated. And here we go. See, I didn't power stall. I didn't power stall. Uh... I have one ASF. One ASF.
Did you stop that drop?
What drop?
Fuck. There was a drop incoming.
Yeah, I just finished my first ASF. Where the hell is said drop?
I might have gotten it, I'm not sure.
Alright, let me just... Where was it even headed?
Again for dark blue.
There doesn't seem to be anything going on. I'm just gonna build a T2 radar. I'm very paranoid about the fact that I might have someone living behind my base. You know? Come drop behind the base. Wouldn't be fun.
Oh crap, those are oblivions.
Ah. Shit. Maybe don't walk into that with your comm.
Yeah, maybe not.
Just a thought.
It's not move not to do that.
Also, holy lack of scouting.
You're the air player.
Yeah, but there was no T1 scouting at all.
Yeah, it's a bit for me.
Alright, fair enough.
There's also some T2 land already there.
Fuck, how did I do that? bonus.
Now I can maybe deal with one theater and multiple bases, but 2 theaters and multiple bases is getting a bit hard for me. I hope that's understandable.
We just noticed how they are. Can I? I can! There's another drop moving in. Now I finally see it.
Because considering the amount of blobs, that didn't look like a drop to me. That looked like 2 very close units.
Half full drop, I don't know. It was a drop. With the whole 3 Suis.
Okay.
Where the hell is that T3NG that built this P-Gen? I have no idea where I sent it. Oh. Of course I sent it away. Why wouldn't I send it away?
I'm gonna take the risk. Let's hope that I'm able to overwhelm those Oblivions in some close quarters combat.
I might be slightly behind on eco. How's your radar situation looking?
I have right up around, don't worry.
E1.
Yeah, it's enough to keep that shit covered right now.
Yeah, but T2 might be more useful for...
Yeah, working on it already.
Okay. I need to pump those ASF numbers up.
That's what I was scared about. And the attack of... Oh shit. Can you build top bombers? Terra made a heavy naval investment.
Give me a second. How heavy?
Take a look.
Yeah. Looking kinda heavy.
Yes.
Already on it.
Okay, very good. AC has heavy shield on it. Ah. That's super tanky. Or not heavy shield, but at least one level of shield. I'm gonna need my counter shield for that.
Shit, I was busy helping the other navy.
No worries, my reinforcements are coming in as well.
Did it help?
Somewhat. Oh wait, that's Cyprian Navy. Ah, right. Didn't even pay attention to that shit. I was in my head I was still thinking that it was Aeon. Yeah, no, it's Cyprian. No wonder I'm doing this badly. When my SU has heavy shield, I can probably march in there without too much, without taking too much damage.
Those destroyers are getting really hard. Someone's scouting.
Yep. Her apparently is. Need to keep moving a bit more. Move, ACU, move. Yeah, maybe it was a bit too aggressive. Oh yeah, it was a bit very aggressive there. Ah, that's my sheet that just failed.
Well, congratulations.
Somewhere in there there's an ACU that also has shield. But a sheet that hasn't failed yet. Gosh, that naval bombardment is really painful. Oh, I'm losing my production yards as well now.
Alright, blind torping this stuff was a bad idea. You know, someone should do something like, I don't know, scout? Alright, yeah,
Well,
I'm the one who should do the scouting. Well,
well, if you weren't aware, I'm currently busy trying to not die.
yeah, I know. I am fully aware of that. I was about to ask, you have T2RT, but no. Okay, yeah,
amount of resources and abilities I currently have is quite limited. I
Yeah,
have
no.
4 ranks of red on my ACU though, so that's nice.
Yeah, I was apparently looking at a destroyer shot.
Right, destroyers, I lost those again.
I think we lost someone. Oh.
I'm not sure what just killed me, probably something like a strat snipe.
I didn't see any air units.
Well, in
Wow.
that case, it was probably just more of a withering damage, but yeah, that game was not fun. Also, yeah, there's an Aeon Rambo come now moving into the through the middle.
Not my problem. Yeah, also, how am I not able to spend my mass?
Use these energies to build some radar, so I can actually see what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
Or alternatively these. Those actually have a shield above their head.
Terra! Stop it!
Yeah, that's Terra's air.
That was a rather terrible turn. Yeah, I just lost air over enemy navy in front of our bases.
Yep. Well, North Navy seems to be going interestingly.
And here come the reinforcement ASF.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to stop that.
Yeah, no. And I don't have the APM to actually do something useful. So with that, you start building land factories.
Right, he's siphon, so you can build, so you can move those Salems up.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, the shield just failed, so you finished the radar, but at what cost?
Yeah, I didn't do anything either because I already have Omni a bit further in the back.
Ah, okay, in that case.
No idea what those ASF are doing, and yeah, North Navy is not looking nice.
He apparently just decided to skip tier 2 and go straight for battleships. Okay, yes, some tier 3 access, so I can afford it somewhat.
Oh, those Salems are starting to get annoying. At least my Sams are doing something, I guess. Ah, shit.
Oh, massive effort in the north. And there are Soluses currently trying to wreck that navy. Or not trying, but actually actively wrecking that navy.
Do you think I actually have the capacity to deal with this shit? Like,
Not really, no.
one swoop by those ASF and my entire Air Force is just gone.
Yeah, but you still need to get rid of the Soluses.
Already on it. See?
Yep.
And all it
Missile
took...
can eco like a charm, looking at the stuff he has. And there's his T2 Navy. He's also building the right T2 Navy for the situation. Cruisers.
Just give me a minute. I'm busy.
Gunships are probably a better call to deal with those Salems.
That's fine. Fuck am I doing with...
I mean, the big problem right now is that your air grid is under fire.
Yeah, already trying to deal with this.
Yeah.
And there goes some stuff. Oh, and there comes the Zui spam. Yeah.
T1 bombers against Suez spam.
Oh, look.
Okay, with that, Kappa T1 bombers aren't gonna do jack shit, so never mind that.
Come on. Keep that airfight over Sam's going. Keep it going.
He actually managed to lose air over Sam's.
Yeah, because, numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? How expensive. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, my aggregate just went by. Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's the stars there. I just noticed, yeah.
And with that also a huge portion of my power production.
But that's bad.
Yeah, this may be a bad time to say fuck.
I think it's the perfect time to say fuck. Because you are properly fucked.
Yeah, I should have used the Aeon tech to actually. Yeah, fuck you. Move back, move back. I got 100 KE. Yeah, the dream of getting, I don't know, the dream of getting. You should probably fuck up, fuck off. Of
Use
getting.
your back factories to build T1 bombers. You need to get rid of those Suis before they get to your main base.
Yeah, you mean those two factories? Yeah.
One of them is a T3 HQ. You know how quickly that thing can spam out T1 bombers?
Yeah, not quickly enough, sadly.
Just put them on attack move. Over that cloud.
Alright, fine. Get that stupid ACU. Hello, ACU. You know what to do when pathing? And there goes my pigeon. Yeah.
You have a lot of E-storage. You can probably just rebuild that.
Yeah, I probably should rebuild that.
Under attack.
Get so yeah,
And that's a lot of tier 3 energies. Just use them to rebuild your aggregate now. In the back.
a lot of T3 energies, you mean like 8? But yeah.
Those are tier 3, so yeah, that's a lot.
I think that's a lot. They are clearly too stupid to build a T3 air factory, so I don't know what to say. Other than, yeah, I should probably build Sam's.
You should. I mean, Sams won't save you from the Salems, but they will save you from air attacks.
Yeah.
And North Navy is actually being won right now.
Oh no, my NGs. Keep building, keep building, keep building, keep building, keep building. There are missile-capable cruisers out there.
Yeah, but they won't have range to actually hit anything of the shit you have left.
This will be my grave.
Do you know what Hera's SU is?
No.
Well, in that case, just pray that it's in his back base.
Just gonna teleport into his air grid. Fuck it, I know I will die. Might as well go down swinging. It's
a lot of Setons. Because what just marched onto the shore through my base is definitely another group of Setons. So you should be fast.
There's a little problem with being fast, and it's called I'm gonna stall to hell and back.
That's what is expected when going tally, so whatever.
You're all just gonna finish that P-gen. Another one right after that. Hi there, walkie ships. I'm fully prepared to die over this.
We're going double tally, apparently.
The problem being that... Wait, no, tally is the more expensive one.
More expensive of what? Oh,
Of the two.
Yeah, it's more expensive than Laser, yeah. Pretty sure Tally is the most expensive upgrade in the game, so not surprising. Also, Tally is gonna take a lot of power just to teleport itself.
What do you think why I'm... I have 13k power for now. God, run!
Might be enough.
Yeah, sort of.
Oh shit, this looks really bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
it's your
done.
progress bar.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
over.
Commander under attack.
Yes, Terra. You didn't get him.
Yeah, I expected as much. That's a nice marker and all, but also...
It's the best clue we have right now.
Well, at least his tele defense died, if there was any.
Pretty sure there wasn't any. I think it just died to Zakus.
Where the hell is blue? Also, they still have 3 players, so this is lost either way.
Right, and blue doesn't have the power to actually go for this.
Yeah.
Well, he inherited your power, so maybe he does.
He inherited my power and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tally.
There he goes.
He's tallying. Come on, P-Gens. Survive just a little longer. Survive just a little longer. Let our only teammate kill himself.
Oh. Para is prepared.
Oh shit.
Para sees the exit portal.
Phew. Yeah. And there goes all the build power on tele defense.
Yeah, I didn't really enjoy that game.
Alright, and with that I can see how badly I was able to not actually do something in the air slot. But hey, at least now I'm back down to 900.
Yeah.
Did I really lose that much rating? Yeah, apparently I did. Well, I had to do something and there wasn't really any hope, so I just went for it.
I would prefer now a game where I actually stand a chance.
You would prefer a game where you stand a chance. Well, I kinda am just a bit tired, so yeah.
Not playing is also a way of a game where I don't where I actually stand a chance, as there's no opponent.
Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you in the next one, which will, as per usual, be next week. Until then, see ya. Bye!
Bye.